Hello! It's me, Troubadour, and today I'm showing off a super fun challenge I did recently where I tried to win in Super Hard Customs Arena with a blind random pack. Now, y'all know I love me some random packs. Also, yo, the African dog there going crazy from the Iramote cat. You love to see it. Y'all know I love some blind random customs, so typically I stick to hard mode because super hard is, it's for the sweats out there. I guess wild packs are really for the sweatiest of sweats, but super hard if you're not running like, a meta try hard pack, like you're going to struggle. I typically only go super hard when I'm running really broken strategies, like, when I'm playing like my vulture summons pack, that kind of thing. So to hop into it here with blind random customs was certainly a challenge. Let me tell you, this took a lot of attempts. But so has played a lot of super auto pets, a lot of customs arena. I just knew I had to do it, because playing a lot of super auto pets, you see a lot of the same stuff over and over. You play a lot of the same stuff that you're comfortable with, that you find fun. And playing random packs really forces you to get out of your comfort zone, use pets and strategies you may not use as much as you normally do. And it really rewards having a lot of game knowledge and, just having a lot of, if you have a lot of experience with super auto pets, blind random customs is just a great way to show off your stuff. So, but yeah, and as somebody who's put, way too much time to this game over the last several years, I feel particularly qualified to do this kind of run. Now, this definitely isn't the hardest challenge in the world. It is definitely difficult, but if you hit the right pack, like if your pack gives you monkey leopard, I think you're gonna be all right. But some packs the game gives you is like, oh cool, you got like you gotta have a mana team. Oh cool, so you're gonna run Sea Serpent with an amalgamation, and no, there's no ways to summon the Sea Serpent. You just have to buy it on your team, stuff like that. Sometimes it gives you some weird ways to synergize your pets. And then other times you get stuff like this, where I can spam Cod Row, put Flea in the front, and then a Saiga Antelope at the back. And yeah, it can go pretty crazy. Now you may be like, Troubadour, why'd you put a strawberry on the Saiga Antelope if it's gonna be at the back? Well, that's because if you saw on the team, I'm running a Tree Kangaroo, and I was like, Tree Kangaroo is fun. It can disrupt the backmost pet. Wait a second, I would be really, really sad if my Saiga Antelope got sillied by an opposing Tree Kangaroo. So we went ahead and threw just a random perk on that just to not let that happen, because Saiga Antelope is kind of the crux of our whole build. Also, unfortunately, the silly crab ends up giving itself HP, like again, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, blink and you miss it, but unfortunate, didn't get it there. But hey, we get the draw. Being at 5 wins, 5 hearts, like turn 8, like that's honestly really, really good for super hard customs, especially for a random pack. Like if you're not running the craziest try hard stuff, super hard can be a bit of a struggle. So happy this is going well. Dumbo here not gonna do anything. But yeah, like I said in my last video, I've been busy, haven't been able to record much, but it doesn't mean I haven't been playing the game. If you're active on Discord like I am, I've been posting a lot of screenshots, sending a lot of messages, playing a lot of teams, trying a lot of things. So you may, if you're on Discord, which by the way, there is a Troubadour Discord server, link in the description if you want to join. I got my own Discord server. But on there and other YouTubers, in the other YouTubers Discords like Haps and RevGT, or in the official Super Auto Discord, I've been posting some screenshots and, talking about some team ideas. So hey, if you've been on Discord, you might have an idea of what some upcoming teams may be. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, we're gonna try and hit the level 3 Flea here and then hope for a mushroom on the next tier. Flea with mushroom is still like really good. It's honestly like as good as old Flea. Just having that super duper weakness on 2 different pets is really nice. What's not nice is that my pygmy hog here not really doing very much. That's okay. And hey, you know what will be helpful at the front? How about a pet that can instantly knock out the enemy and then make another enemy like super duper weak? That'd be pretty nice. Don't really matter much here against the piranha, but in general, like that's not bad at all. Look at that weakness. Like that cod row, the fish did 11 damage there. That's crazy. And then we're gonna survive and get through here. Still haven't lost any hearts. This is super hard blind random packs, just to remind you. And we're gonna try and level the Saiga here, though I will say we don't have as many summons as we used to. Actually, we only have 1 summon, being the cod row. But hey, Pino goes huge against the Nurkabe here. And then the Minotaur is going to trade with, oh man, Oh, that's right. They freaking, I forgot, the silly on the Spino there, Stego. I always get them mixed up. The silly on the dinosaur there hit their own team twice, and that made me really sad. So I lose it there. Peanut on the flea, once again coming clutch. Huge scaling team with the sea anemone, and we're actually going to just beat it because of the garlic at the back. Dude, I just bought garlic to try and live some starter battle snipes. It's actually putting in huge work. And then, hey, the Manticore here is making the weakness from the level 3 flea just do so much damage. You love to see it. Look at this here. Huge scaling team. Boom. First guy dead. Boom. Second guy dead. That weakness plus Manticore is actually insane. That weakness X3. We get another win. 9 wins, cruising along. Like I said, this is actually way different. I know I'm showing you the winning run. This took a lot of tries. So, you know, if you try for yourself, just be wary. You know, you only see the best runs on YouTube. What we're going to face here, it's a strawberry team. They have a 45-50s Hydra who reduces attack with Humphead Wrasse. 2 hits and the Hydra is out of there. The big golden retriever plus the melon able to clean it up and get the win in super hard with the blind random custom pack. So yeah, I'd highly encourage you to try out some blind random yourself. Maybe not in super hard, maybe just in hard, but it's a really fun way to play the game. I think it's super underrated. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.